Hi everyone, welcome to a new game in my one done question mark series. This time I am white and playing a 1Q, so I will have probably no komi or even a reverse komi. Hopefully I will lose now and also lose the question mark. So let's see what happens. I'm experimenting with a new setup, so let's see whether this gets better or worse. He plays the usual sanrensei, so we will play the usual sanrensei variation. And as you can see, he does it quite often, but usually mrhaandi from the top. Now I'm wondering, did he play this that often so he can and knows what happens? He is playing quite aggressively, right? So on the one hand, I could extend and he'll probably capture my stone. I could extend on the other side. He'll probably Atari. I extend, he'll Atari. I extend, he turns. I make my own side, he plays on the side. I also kind of want to enclose his right, so therefore this option will not work that well. So let's play here and let's play here. This can be too greedy, but on the other hand, it will break up his influence, I think. Let's pull back. He will probably extend of some sort. This is kind of dangerous play by black. If I connect, I get 5 liberties, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I just protect from the other side, then so let's see. If I protect here, can he start the call? Let's have some fun. He has played this all right. That I think is enough. So then let's play here and see what he wants to do on the top. Fine. So he builds, yes, influence to attack me, and then I will just jump out, and this stone does not matter that much. This neither. Let's take some little profit before I sacrifice a couple of stones. Just some little profit from the one stone. And now it's time either to play on the top or to strengthen my group here. And I think I will want to strengthen my group first. Oh, that's already a nice exchange. Then let's play on the top. This is a kind of slow move, because all he wants to, if I connect, he clearly is not interested in capturing the 2 stones. If I don't connect, he has captured 5 stones with 2 moves in the middle game. That is not that interesting. So let's double approach, which is clearly bigger. And then go into the corner. He plays from this side, so I get a larger side here. And now I extend, I think. So this territory is completely ruined. All right. I think there's nothing wrong in taking a Shimari. So I have one weakness on the board, which is the center group. This is a somewhat strange stone. I can lean on it immediately, and then lean on it again. If I press down on it, there is some nasty cut here. So that's all right. Lean on it in this fashion, and now I can even jump to strengthen, to start connecting to my weakness. So it helped me a little. I think I will... This has more shape towards those kind of moves. Let's just play some flexible move in the center here. And now I could connect. He plays in between. And I got one more strengthening stone, I think. At some point I will want to connect here to be alive. And maybe exactly this is Now the time. Is he saying that I'm not alive on the top? Because otherwise he would be surrounding an alive group. I think I'm alive, so let's, not care. I get invaded, and could just go ahead and take the corner. It's fine. Let's take the corner. Now this is a strange move, because I can lean on it. Do I want to lean on it is now the question. If I just take my corner, black will jump out, so I will want to lean on the stone and continue leaning. And continue. Alright, now I can build some center influence and some small double wing. I'm reduced. This stone also has an immediate effect on my weak group here. So I will need to do something, and I think I will play a shape move here. And try to disconnect. Interesting. So I could take third line territory and probably will get some strength here. Maybe I'm overstretching my... So here I can cut, because this will be an Atari, and a capture. So therefore I will need to protect. He will need to protect. And now this is a large chunk of territory here, but my group is too weak. Now it's slightly stronger, still too weak. And I will play some protective move here, although I'm not sure which one. So those two stones are basically garbage, so therefore I do not want to play near them. Therefore, I will play something along those lines. He wants to break up the connection. That's fine. I will start to make iSpace. iSpace. Here I could get out. Maybe. Oh, this is getting more difficult. let's make iSpace. And iSpace. He's thinking about the poke. And one of these ways we are completely alive, right? No, there is an Atari, which goes basically nowhere. So there is something. Here, no, here, no. Let's make some 5 points here. Let's Atari just for giggles. And maybe connect, but maybe not. Clearly, this one is large. So is anything around the top. So is this one. Alright, so what do we do? So is I think this one. This isn't. Yeah, let's stretch into, or make one space jump into his area. I should have enough space here. We get some little endgame here. All right. So basically, we are almost done. I don't see large points anymore. Now this cut gets slightly bigger, just a tiny bit. So let's protect here, finally. So his Sanrensei got him 15 points. And here I have to protect against those kind of moves. Interesting. what does he want to do here? This is an unusual move. Usually we see either e16, f17 or g16. I could be submissive and continue on the play on the second line. I could start a small fight here, playing from the top. If I get crosscut, this will be an Atari. We'll go on Atari. And my stone is cut. I don't like that. Playing an Atari here. So if I honey, he will crosscut. If I Atari from the top, he will Atari from the other side. I will capture, he will connect, and capturing near his strength is worthless. So I think I have to be submissive here. This is slightly strange. I'm misreading something. I connect, he Atari, I extend, he Atari, I extend, he connects, I capture, right? Huh? I'm maybe misreading something. I extend, right? He, I thought, cannot connect because I can either capture the 2 stones or capture the 4 stones. So clearly right now I will not play this one, but I will play the other one, and he will need to connect. Alright, I am misreading something. I play here and get 4 liberties. He has 3. It's his turn. This is super strange. Why don't I cut? I cut. He plays this one, a honey. He Ataris. I Atari. He extends. I extend. Let's play one more move here to be sure on the liberty side. Okay. I think he also read that now. Do I need to be worried here? No, I don't. So he took some of my points, but then he fed me a couple of stones. So that is not a problem. Now this is a slightly interesting one. And of course, this move is interesting for endgame. This cut probably does nothing. So let's consider cut for a second. He has 1 eye on the top and probably a second eye here, so does nothing. So what is large right now? Clearly M18. So let's play M18. This is now again too small. So let's play this one. Connecting here again too small. This is GOTY, unfortunately. I think I will make either 2 points here, or yes, I think I will make 2 points here. Nothing is that large anymore. Let's connect. So he finally found the time to cut. Let's play some mid game. And a little bit of endgame, or anyway. Not much that is left. Just some pokes. Just poking. Wait a second. If I would cut right now, this is senti. Didn't even consider that the top group might have just have one eye in the worst case. If or wait a second, no, it doesn't. This is not supposed to actually work. It would be funny if I'm thinking about killing his group and now my group dies, right? But it shouldn't die. I try to connect. If he blocks, I block. He will need to block. Cool threat. And I kind of don't want to play here because it takes one of my liberties, but I should have enough liberties on the outside. Yes, we are fighting the comb. Now I play here, he takes. I play here, he connects. If I just play from the outside, right, and he takes, I can Atari, he will need to connect. I can honey and cut afterwards. I need one more move here. Let's try to be sneaky. I don't know whether it works or not, but let's try having some fun. So he takes. Okay, he doesn't. But he gives me a more definite threat here. Yes. Let's play this threat. And let's... So I do not want to lose points, right? Using this call. Also, I'm not sure whether this is an actual call. Since if I play here, right? And then I play here, we have a double call situation. What do I want to play now? Maybe this. So he cannot protect here, otherwise I play Atari from the outside. He can protect here, otherwise I play Atari from the outside. So this shouldn't be an actual call. He plays it as if it was a co-threat, which it isn't. All right, we're almost done. Here are 2 points, here are 2 points, 2 points. Yes, let's play any of these. Doesn't really matter which. Maybe this. So now I need to take care. Wait a second, is this an Atari? But then I can take. A life and double comb. Point. May I take 3 stones? Or not? Just a bit of endgame. And this one. Yes. Now I need to take. And now I need to take. This is not a ko, as I have read before. So are we done? There, I need to protect here once. And I think is this nothing? I think we're done. So let's count. Those are all dead, right? Points, 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 points. Yes, yes, yes. And we are done. This was a close one. Thank you for the game. And let's make a brief review. Considering that his sanrensei was his only source of points right now, because all the others are 10 or so in sum. So let's start a review of the last game in private. So I'm facing a sanrensei. And we get the usual variation here. The usual continuation, by the way, is this one. And later on, not right now of course, there will be some arching with the R7 stone. However, we play something different, and since he played sanrensei so quickly, I almost assumed that he completely knows what's going on here on the board. We got into a little fight, and I pressed down on his stones. Yes, so of course here now is somewhere a ko waiting to happen with black T2 and white S2 probably, and black S1 I think. Is a call waiting to happen. So if white is passive and plays here, it allows black to go ahead and play from the other side. This could be too good for black. Therefore, white needs to let this go either happen and get something on the outside, or start a little fight here and press on black. I could just think about extending before maybe coming back, which serves a similar purpose in probably goating. This way, black captures 3 stones, and I have Sente to continue on the outside. I think black's current plan should be, as he exactly does, to harass my weak group on the outside in some fashion. Maybe a more sneaky way to do this would be to play here. Mainly because right now, if white starts an invasion on, for example, the top or the right hand side, he will get, or I will get, a second weak group, and if black pushes the weak groups towards each other, then he can split and harass both of them at the same time. So maybe K17 or K16 could be a way to attack white's weak group, but this is just too immediate. I mean, he plays on the weak point and I immediately defend myself. Since I do not need to worry about any weak groups around, this stone does not help black that much, and neither does N8. So this is too vulgar of a strategy to immediately attack. Just build something else and let your opponent get a second weak group, and then you start a splitting attack. Here I just get some, endgame moves before everything is alive or my group starts getting in trouble. Play on the shape point now. This little triangle feels slightly awkward, and my stone gives me more room to jump out. So therefore, before black builds his double wing, I double approach, and this is completely too slow because there is so much open space on the board. Clearly, white will not protect here, right? Because 3 stones, they do not cut any groups that are in danger, and just makes bad shapes. So clearly, I double approach. Black leans. And here I could go ahead and play on the top. However, I'm not that comfortable. Mainly because if black starts to lean on me and play for influence, then my center group will get more under attack. The 1 stone clearly is so much alone. So therefore, at this point, I ask whether I can connect to it, and I'm allowed to. So right now I have some friend to run to, and the complete center is open, so I play away. I'm not sure what this move does, because it helped me slightly to get more into the center, and it even helped me to jump out. My corner group is not in immediate danger. Here again, I could consider playing a shape move, for example, something along those lines, or something along those lines. just to be more safe. But since this is a no-komi or a reverse komi game, I'm not sure, I continue building myself. Again, usually if white prefers the corner, black goes on the outside, because if black pushes into the corner, white will clearly lean, and this is just too small. On the other hand, white gets some nice potential. Here I'm concerned with my group, get some points, am disconnected, black pokes with my shape, pokes its shape, and now I am probably alive. I don't know why I played this move right now. It's a co-threat, or it's nothing, I think. Black strengthens his connections, leans on my stones, goes inside, and here is the last invasion. Maybe black misread here, I'm not sure, because here he shouldn't extend, but he should either d18 or connect, probably d18, because right now if white cuts, there is all sorts of living shapes here. Or maybe this one. I'm not so this needs some reading and more evaluation. But in particular, the extension does not seem correct. Let's see what would have happened if I have just cut, right? So clearly black cannot surround me, so black needs to go out. Black can also not play here because it immediately kills the black stones, so the only move is this one, and black has 3 liberties. Right now the only possible cut is this one, followed not by the extension, I think, because it goes, it should go nowhere, but by the Atari on this side and the ko. So now if I protect the ko, wait again, if I just protect the ko, right, I can throw in, black takes, my Atari, black connects, yes, maybe it goes nowhere. But just to make sure, since I wasn't during the game completely sure what happens after the Atari, I did not want this one to become a ko, so therefore I just Atari'd one more time, stressing that black actually needs to connect. I capture black's is in my corner, but I also captured some stones on the outside. I mean, just imagine if black would just go ahead and play here, maybe play here, then black will get more points. In the center, I will not be able to capture anything, and I will get some points. On the side, maybe it's a simpler way for black to play. I think in the game he misread the variation, so I capture the stones and come to the other side. I think in the end game I was able to squeeze out a couple of points that I otherwise would not have been able to. So here we get this variation, but I think yes, it is not a ko for life, but just for giggles. I don't know. Here we have some endgame. The call is happening, but it's not a call, and well, we are done. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.